going into your second year, first year, you found a role via the defensive end. However, you're a highly touted bucket getter in high school. So what was that like for you, just kind of getting used to that role and making the most of it last year?
I can say just putting my head down and just working. Cause I know what I could do on the offensive side. Just like, okay, it's gonna take a little time. Let me like just play my role. Let me stay the course and like see, like I'm used to being a point guard, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get mine in the spur of the game. Like some good reads here and there. Just like taking it as that, and just knowing the right time to do certain things.
Right.
So, like, yeah.
All right. With that in mind, heading here to Coach mentioned you and Emma as players through the off-season program is most improved. She talked about you physically, what you've done to your body going into your sophomore year. What led to all of that, and how do you feel heading into this year? The roles might change a little bit with some folks that have left and whatnot.
Right. I'm not even gonna lie. I went home. I sat my parents and called my trainers and was like, this summer we gotta work. We gotta get this going. I'm trying to be better. I want to eat better. I want to be better. I want to be better for the team. I want to have a big role. I want to be the person that people come to like when it's time to get a bucket. Like how I used to be. So I was like, I'm trying to be old Brianna McDaniel. Like I'm trying to be like that. So came home for that whole month working, eating right, staying in the gym 2 days every day, just having my parents like on my hip and on my head about like everything. Like when I'm eating some messed up stuff, like some chips, some hot chips that I ain't supposed to be eating, they be like, you ain't supposed to be eating that. You need to be better. So I cut down on it. So just being more aware of what I'm supposed to be eating at the right time and how, like, and just thinking like, if you want this, you gotta do the stuff to get it. So that, yeah.
Coach Reeves mentioned the year that Shy made from her freshman year to her sophomore year. It was a little similar. Obviously, you guys are different players, but in terms of found their way on the court because of defense, you're there to support. And now with what's available to you, you talk about getting back to being the old you. How do you think that helps this group?
I feel like it helps a lot because, like, you got somebody that can play both ends and know how to run up and down the court. So, like, just getting leak outs, just getting steals here and there when, like, it's a moment where we need, like, a big steal and just being that person. Like, people can count on and be like, Bree, I need you to stick this person. Like, Faith be on me, like, about defense. So I can make sure I keep that in the back of my head. And just, like, for the offensive side, I know I can do. I know, like, I'm going to be me, and I'm going to play the game that I know they want me to. So, and just coming in and working on it on a day-to-day basis. So, yes.
How good does that feel knowing that they're, you have this staff kind of just in your ear and having your back? Like, hey, obviously we know what we expect of you on the defensive end, but go be you offensively, freely. And then as this group, it's a little bit different than the group you guys had last year. You get Jakia joining the group. By all accounts, everyone's very excited about what a healthy Lavender Breaks looks like. What do you think about you guys on the wing?
On the wing, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be a show for sure. We got some knockdown shooters. We know Lav and Jakia and Brene can hit down some shots, and many other people that's on our team can come down and pull up on the three and hit one. And all of us can take you off the dribble. So just having all of that is a blessing in disguise.
And obviously, Coach has made it clear here for many years. Part of what you guys do so well, one of the things that you guys have to do is defend, rebound, and run. Over the years, sometimes because of injury, you guys haven't always had the type of size you would like in your front court. This year, at least starting off, it's like you guys have a little bit more size. How exciting is that for you guys on the perimeter?
Oh, it feels so good now. Just me, I'm usually in the front of the press, so just having that back line that I know is tall and big, I'm like, all right, we got this. So just in practice, we make it an emphasis with our press, so and killing our scout guys. Don't tell nobody. But yeah.
Lastly, Coach Freeze has made it one of the things that happens here typically for players is you guys come in one way, and by the time you leave, you're totally different and usually prepared for the next level. Where do you feel like you are on your journey to what it might look like in a couple of years?
Yeah, I feel like I'm on my journey. Came in, I was a little scared, didn't know what I was doing, and just like I was a little Speedy Gonzalez, just like going and going, but just learning how to like be chill and knowing how to slow down the pace and just see what I have, like just analyzing everything. Been good, so yeah.